Is it time to buy or sell Incannex Healthcare Limited stock? In this video, we're diving deep into Incannex Healthcare Limited. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025. And now, we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 14th of May, 2025, our system has ranked Incannex Healthcare Limited as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.69. Let's take a closer look at the stock's performance during this time period. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to observe how it develops in the coming days. The stock has broken the very wide and falling short-term trend upwards. Initially, a slower declining rate is indicated, but this may very well be an early signal of a shift in trend. On the reaction, there will be support at the roof of the current trend that has been broken, which is 0.299, a level that may present a second chance to achieve significant gains. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of negative 81.23% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between negative 100% and negative 91.97%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of negative 75.73%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 97.69% and negative 74.51% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between 0.0162 and 0.178. Our latest daily update for Incannex Healthcare Limited includes the headline, High Volatility in Incannex Healthcare Limited stock price on Wednesday, which ended trading at 0.7. On the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, the Incannex Healthcare Limited stock price experienced a remarkable gain of 720.63%, rising from 0.0853 to 0.7. During that day, the stock fluctuated by 192.80%, with a low of 0.322 and a high of 0.94. Although the price has declined in 7 of the last 10 days, it remains up by 373.61% over the past 2 weeks. Volume increased on this day alongside the price, which is a positive technical indicator, with a total of 1 billion more shares traded compared to the previous day. In total, 1 billion shares were bought and sold for approximately 1.01 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was 3.55, while the lowest price was 0.08. Currently, the price is 80.28% or 2.85 below the 52-week high and 99.27% or 95.37 below the all-time high reached on the 14th of March, 2022, when the price peaked at 96.07. Incannex Healthcare Incorporated, traded under the symbol IXHL, experienced an incredible increase of 876%, reaching 83 cents today after successfully completing patient dosing in the Phase 2 segment of its Phase 2-3 Reposa trial for IXHL42X, an investigational oral treatment for obstructive sleep apnea. This remarkable surge in share price underscores investor confidence in the company's potential breakthrough in treating obstructive sleep apnea. The company has also confirmed that the end-of-study follow-up assessments are scheduled for completion by May 17, 2025, indicating a strong timeline for upcoming results. The momentum from these developments could enhance IXHL's stock price in the short term, driven by increased interest and speculative trading. Furthermore, Incannex completed the Phase 2 enrollment in early April, aligning perfectly with today's announcement and demonstrating a consistent path of progress within their clinical program. The positive news regarding IXHL42X stems from earlier favorable pharmacokinetic study results, which further boost its clinical potential. In the long term, successful Phase 3 trials could open doors for commercialization, positioning IXHL in a growing market focused on chronic sleep disorders. If IHL 42X proves effective, it may not only solidify IXHL's position in the biopharmaceutical field, but also potentially unlock significant revenue streams, positively influencing the stock's long-term value. With these accomplishments, IHL stands to attract additional investment, fostering both growth and innovation in the years to come. Analysts have assigned Incannex Healthcare Limited stock a general sell rating. They categorize the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as a strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also provide the stock with a rating of strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Incannex Healthcare Limited. The stock of Incannex Healthcare Limited shows buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook. However, there is a general sell signal based on the relationship between these two indicators, where the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average. During downward corrections, support can be expected at the levels of 192 cents and 473 cents. A decline below either of these points would trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Monday, May 12, 2025, and so far, the stock has increased by 723.53%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Additionally, trading volume is rising in tandem with the price, which is considered a favorable technical indicator. However, it is important to note that some negative signals have also emerged, which could impact short-term developments. Moreover, a sell signal is currently present from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence. Here are some additional signals that may pique your interest. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots suggest a buy signal from 3 days ago. The short-term moving average shows a buy signal from 2 days ago. Similarly, the long-term moving average also indicates a buy signal from 2 days ago. Examining the 12-month chart reveals the short moving average recorded a buy signal 2 days ago. However, the long-term moving average indicated a sell signal 67 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages revealed a buy signal 105 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Incannex Healthcare Limited. Incannex Healthcare Limited finds support from accumulated volume at 680 cents, which may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is anticipated when this support level is tested. This stock exhibits considerable movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. With a significantly wide prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is categorized as very high risk. Over the last day, the stock experienced a movement of 621 cents between its high and low, reflecting a volatility of 192.8%. In the past week, the stock has averaged a daily volatility of 47.25%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Incannex Healthcare Limited, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even well-established companies can go through difficult phases, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest inadequate profit and pose risks of bankruptcy. In other news, the next earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 21st of May, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at negative $460,000. Keep an eye on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Incannex Healthcare Limited. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Incannex Healthcare Limited is at 84 cents. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Incannex Healthcare Limited encounters its first support level at 68 cents. If this support level holds, it could serve as a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Incannex Healthcare Limited from multiple analyst sources is to sell. The most recent insider trade for this stock occurred more than 3 months ago. The latest trade took place on the 23rd of October, 2024. when Barbado Luigi M. conducted an insider purchase of 100,476 shares of common stock. Our suggested stop loss is set at $0.672, representing a decrease of 3.94%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, resulting in a high level of risk. A buy signal has emerged from a pivot bottom identified 2 days ago. Is Incannex Healthcare Limited stock a good buy? Several short-term signals are positive, and the breakout from the falling trend suggests a potential shift in momentum. We believe that prices near the breakout point will represent particularly favorable levels, while the current price also appears to be a solid buying opportunity for the short term. Our analysis has been updated from a strong sell to a buy candidate since the last evaluation. After assessing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 15th of May, we expect Incannex Healthcare Limited to open lower by approximately 4.5 cents, starting at around 655 cents. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the buying or selling of securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day with warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.